likes to play so well, and that's just enabled him to get this far.
But if Big Mac is good at anything, it's stopping movement right in its tracks, because Sheik is one of the fastest characters in this game and one of the best just controlling space with fast aerials. And so Ikan is going to need to play a very strong comeback game versus this character, because you're for sure going to be at a disadvantage just the way that Big Mac plays.
I love Mark just signaling, hey, you can throw as many Hadokens as you want. I'm just going to crouch under them each and every time I have the option and the space to do so.
And while I'm Sheik, I'm twice as fast as you. I'm going to have the space to do so.
Yes.
So you're going to need to get a win with your normals versus my normals. And my normals are incredibly fast. And even then, look at that. The red fireball was a little bit too slow because Mark was on that platform there on the right side. Oh, but this is actually... Okay. This is the spot where Big Mac can run into trouble, right? You have your opponent on the ropes. If you lose a neutral interaction one time, you're going to lose the stock. However, it is going to be Big Mac fighting that up smash, which is huge for his standing in this game.
Couple of down tilts into that red fireball. That's going to cross up, but it won't matter. What character are you facing? Remind me? The one that it doesn't matter where you're crossing up or not.
Wait, you wanted me to turn it around out of shield? What's that? I let the video game do that for me.
I mean, make as many aimbot jokes as you want, but that's sort of a conscious decision you have to make in your own game plan. If you are a character that relies on cross-ups, a lot of sorties have this issue against Ikan in particular. They're used to just mindlessly
Oh, this is a dead Ikan.
Oh, this is a more than dead Ikan.
Super, super dead Ikan. That is a tried and true edge guard here for Mark of Mastery.
Again,
I liked the Mark of Mastery tag, by the way. I'm going to go on the record. I thought it was a good tag. I'm glad it's still his tag on Twitter. Big Mac is also a good tag. You can't go wrong either way.
No, they're both solid. I think having that sort of mix-up, I like one and the other, so you sort of get the best of both worlds.
Yeah. I mean, you might as well. So with a lead, we're just going to see multi-hits come out to try and obliterate the focus, reset this situation on the ledge. Okay, another good tech. We're seeing so many good techs today. Although, was that 80% on Big Mac when he died?
About.
Yeah, okay.
Give or take.
Don't give up 80% again is now the next game plan here for Mark.
That micro adjustment that Big Mac made right before that roll was caught.
That's a 0 to 27 just on the missed ledge trap. And then the...
Oh my god, is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead! Ikan taking that rage, taking full advantage of it. At about 25%, there was almost no chance anyone else in this building could even attempt half of that.
Big Mac missed a ledge guard, took 30. Then he got trapped on the platform one time and died. Basically, he lost one neutral interaction in that game, on that last stock, sorry. He lost one advantage state reaction as well, don't get me wrong, and he probably should have played the advantage state a little bit more conservatively. But that's really easy for us to say from the commentator's couch.
Easier to say from the commentator's couch. Also, in hindsight, you know, there's times when Big Mac DIs that differently, and I can still find strings in the other direction. Granted, maybe not ones that lead to death, but still ones that put you in a pretty bad spot either way. You have to pick your poison at some point.
Well, that's the kind of thing that can lead to Big Mac tilting a bit, right? Is he had such a huge lead, and then just the choices he made on the character select screen a bit cost him. Although this time, I don't know if you can blame the character select screen. He just ate some stuff from Ikan, who closed out that stock brilliantly.
Not quite sure what that focus was threatening with Big Mac still having invincibility, but this is a foregone conclusion on the edge guard.
Yeah, no chance even with the highest Shoryu there, even if you like perfectly inputted Shoryu. was not going to make that recovery back. Mark knew it and was able to just reset the situation. However, that's a 0 to 40 on the red fireball. One aerial to red fireball is 0 to 40.
Yep. Casual reminder that this character has a 52% true string off of back air. It's disgusting, but it's the world we live in.
Yeah, Ryu's damage output is so crazy, and now it is, okay, well, it would have been one neutral interaction into death for Big Mac. Big Mac said, no, I got you, homie. I'm just going to fastball down. We're always due for one Big Mac SD in any set at the very least. And we were given that very early here, which means that when we get to game 5, we'll probably be good.
Yeah, but to Big Mac's, as you mentioned, to Big Mac's credit, it's out of the way now. It's something you can put behind you, don't even have to consider it. As he attempts another edge guard, got him to pull the trigger a bit early. Only one needle connecting.
That might have been buffered off of the needle. Like a side B buffered off of the needle, and then he tried to like double jump afterwards. Either way, that's a lifeline here for Big Mac, who lost his stock super early here too.
Taking his sweet time on the ledge here won't matter. Big Mac finds the correct option.
Using the whole stage as his oyster. Look at Big Mac go. Retreating back, using these fares to full advantage state.
Converting some of them into backers as well. Pulling away in time too to avoid the full brunt of the focus.
I'm getting the forward tilt the jab. This is the kind of consistent Big Mac you need to see. Although if you give up a combo on the platform, you might be in big trouble. Okay, finding the ledge was super important for Big Mac there. If that combo carried much higher, he would have died, although he's going to die in the second chance. As Ikan continues it in a jab Shoryu.
I hate how unwilling I am to count Ikan out of any situation. And it's a testament to how good he is. But at some point, you have to realize that this is not someone you can simply say, okay, he's down a stock and a half. It's over. This is someone who made a 2.5 stock comeback on 90 seconds on stream. And any situation that's even closer than that, Ikan has several chances.
Bronk, how long have you been doing commentary? Since like Ultimate? Right?
About then.
Ish. Like,
Look, I know
like
Smash 4 is a thing.
December 2018. Yeah, I'm pulling my veteran card right now.
Look,
I commentated so many Dark Shad sets, so many Shell sets, so many just random Rage sets that I count no one out until it says game on the screen.
I mean, that said, Ikan is making 3 stock to 1 comebacks. There were no 3 stock to 1 comebacks in Smash 4. This is a different game, and you're making back deficits that no one was even doing before.
Oh yeah, 3 stock to 1 didn't exist, but like, the spirit of it existed.
Fair.
Like, 180% 2 stock comebacks existed. And matchups existed where like, you just, okay, well, yeah. Look at the edge guarding work that Big Mac did on the right side of the stage, and on the left, what happened on the left side of the stage, where he just exploded.
Yeah, that's just a sharp mind to be able to catch him in the air. We've seen him read air dodges and wait for them to fall, but his reaction time, combined with the fact that he mentally set himself up to stay on that right half of the stage, or that left half of the stage, both of those in tandem just lead to early stocks.
And this is just the needle that Big Mac is threading every time he plays. And that was a great reset. Wow. He reset the focus on those needles, because that needle was multi-hit, but Ike was able to reset the focus immediately. But this is the pun. The needle that Mark is threading when playing Sheik,
yes.
Right? He just needs to be perfect. If he's less than perfect in matchups like this, he explodes. And now at 99%, it's going to be and he touches death. So let's see what Mark can do around the shield. No, he's going to eat one jab and then just continue the strength. Is Ikan.
Yeah, it's hard to point to too many moments in this set where Mark has put a foot wrong, but that being said, he's still finding himself on tournament stock.
That focus in the corner would have killed Big Mac. At, what was it? It was like 30%, I want to say.
Ikan forcing his way through with an air trade, saving Mark's life. Okay, slowing things down with the parry and then retreating back with the down tilt.
This might be Mark's opportunity, but red fireball will slow things down immediately.
Shoryu in the other direction only gets the weak hitbox.
No crumple stun here for Ikan, which would have sealed the deal. Ooh, okay. We're tech chasing.
Oh.
And he loses the trade because that's how Sheik works. And Ikan gets the 2-stock victory. However, what a great run for Big Mac today. I think he was... So he actually beat Joe. Oh, Raven King's still living on the other side. Let's go, Raven King.
Oh my goodness. Excellent work. I don't know.
That's what I said.
You saw Ikan just shrugging his shoulders there. I know he's wearing a mask, but I would bet money on the fact that he was laughing at the end. Just how ridiculous that situation there is. That's not something you count on to kill. That's something you count on to make your way back. And it just worked out for him.
Yeah, and we're going to be close to this next loser